Please like our videos, share our videos, and hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video. Thank you.
I mean, some of the most recent, news articles kind of show that Trump is kind of serious about, getting rid of it. I've tried to read up on it a little bit and see where it's going from there, and it's all over the security issues.
Yes, okay. That I agree 100%, because if our info gets into wrong hands, it's not going to be good.
And these people went to the Trump website and they purchased. They requested free tickets.
Yep.
So you were allowed to request up to a certain amount of tickets. I think it was like 5. Okay. So when you have a couple thousand people going in requesting 5 tickets, you turn around, they wiped them out.
Yep.
And they turn around, they thought that they had a jam-packed house. But it still doesn't matter. People still went out to see them. Small house, big house, it really didn't matter. But is it a backlash?
That's what it is
against TikTok.
That's exactly what. But yeah, if that instance did not happen, we wouldn't be in this predicament right now.
It's strange. I mean, I'm looking at it, both ways. Again, political views aside,
it's an app.
Well, that's all.
You know what I'm saying?
You look at Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't matter what every dating site that you're on. When you turn on your iPhone and you hook up to iTunes or anything like that, if you don't read the agreement on there, there is so much stuff in there that you don't realize that you're giving away. But then all of a sudden, when you're on Facebook, you see a lot of these posts where people will put them up. I do not give you permission to use my likeness, my pictures, and everything else. Well, sorry. When you join that app, you gave away those rights. That's why it's called read the disclaimer.
Yep.
And if you don't realize that when you sign up for an app and you click that OK button or agree to the terms, you're signing yourself away. Everything that you do on social media, it doesn't matter. It's going to be tracked. It's going to be followed because they want to sell it to, third parties. They want to get you into the correct advertisers. They want to put you in a specific spot. Like me, I have a lot of stuff where I see a lot of conservative videos on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I have a friend of mine who is a full-on, Bernie, Biden person. And that's the type of videos that they see.
Right.
It's all just like TikTok. It's all about the algorithm.
Yep.
And that's where a lot of that stuff comes from. They follow what you watch and everything else. I mean, you don't think your phones listen to you?
My phone is always listening.
Well, exactly. I don't want to say her name because she's going to turn on in the background. But any
Alexa.
product, your stuff is listening to you. It doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, and they're also watching us too. You know that. They're watching us.
I wouldn't doubt they had a thing a while ago where, they started telling you to cover up your camera on your computer.
Yep.
Or even on your phone. They've had.
Hey, if they want to watch me do some stuff, hey, that's more power to them. But
I wouldn't recommend it.
That'll make them stop watching real quick.
Wednesday,
the 5th. Instagram.
I heard they're releasing some sort of other.
But
it was already downloaded on my phone.
It was like back in the Vine day, and Vine was out. How long ago? It's got 12 years. No, not that long.
No, mine only went a couple years ago.
When was Sandy? 2000. 2010, 11,
Well, let's see.
or 2012. Somewhere in that neck of the woods.
No, 2016. 22 years old, had 2.3 million followers, and I think she followed 3. Followed 3 people. Got 2.3 million people, and you follow 3. People like you on TikTok disgust me. I truly hate you because you are selfish.
Right, because you're not. You
you're not
expect
helping anybody else.
Right.
But then she's sitting there going, So, look, I have this little piece of paper. It's a little book. I call it my journal. And it's like, okay. She goes, the person that gives me the highest donation, I'll write their name in this book. Anybody that gives me higher than like 1,000 coins or, so whatever the highest amount is, whoever gives me the most, I'll write their name in my journal. And it's like, you're disgusting. So there's people out there that think, ooh, my name's going to go in their journal. Yeah, and when she turns her live off, she's going to rip it off and throw it in the garbage.
Yep.
They don't care about you.
If anybody's listening and come to my lives, if you give me a lot of coins, I'll get your name tattooed on me.
Once in a while, they call me Toby. Okay? Toby was in a live the other day, and I'm watching him, and somebody kept on dumping, like, I don't know if it was the big concert or roller coaster, whatever they decided to name the big one, this week. And he's sitting there going, whoa, yeah, like, stop. I don't need this. I'm not here, to make money off you people. He goes, if you want to, that's fine. That's up to you. I can't stop you. But he was like, no, like, relax. Calm down with dumping, the coins on me.
Right.
And then somebody turns around and you see a comment like, well, what are you here to, just to make money? And he goes right back on him. He goes, listen, I wouldn't be, got going on. Anything else for this wonderful Monday?
It's Monday. I'm going to be, Thursday's episode, have our special guest, Molly B. Mommy. We're also looking for a special guest. If you want to be a guest on the show, just feel free to contact us.
Yeah, give us a shout.
And we're also working on a Zoom, which I might record as well. Our Zoom meeting with a bunch of our favorite live people.
Right, yeah, I'd like to do a Zoom meeting. We think that would be really cool. Because I don't even know how many you can get up to at one time.
Probably a lot. Because I've seen videos because you have to be on everything.
Nowadays you have to. And that's one of the things. If you want to keep something going, you need to be out there everywhere.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, they'll turn around and go, oh, I only use this app. Well, I only use that. Everything's been through, before the iPhone came out. I can't.
The Razor.
I had the Razor. Everything was some sort of flip phone, where, you can dial from the outside, you flip it open, and then your keypad was on the inside.
Right.
You had a few of them, but before, the phone that I missed the most was the Nextels. I miss Nextel.
Oh, with the walkie-talkie feature.
Yes, because it had the direct connect, and that was the best thing. We used to love that. It was because it wasn't that you didn't have to call somebody, but it's like you just chirp somebody, and it was like, hold on, see, hey, what's up? And you're just talking back on a walkie-talkie. It's like you didn't have to, but then that became some, part of the problem with forgetting phone numbers and everything else, because when you had everything in there, you just scroll through the names.
I'm terrible now.
My wife and I were talking about this the other day. We were going through, we know each other's phone numbers. I don't even know my daughter's phone number. I'd never had to learn it. When I got the third line, it was, oh, okay, and I put it right into my phone. It wasn't, I don't call, my daughter's phone every day, especially with, her being home and all that other stuff. But
right.
It's just one of those, I call my wife and my daughter's there, I'll speak to her. Or I just hit speed dial and hit my daughter's name. Mm-hmm. I can still remember growing up my original home phone number.
That's the only phone number I know.
And I can remember when I got big enough and I got to the point where I was able to, get my own phone line. And as I got my own phone line for my bedroom, I had to pay for it. I think it was only like $6-7 per month.
Yeah.
So it wasn't much. But I remember that phone number also. And I remember mine. And I remember the number to my firehouse because we called it over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, the number to my firehouse we don't use anymore. It got changed because something with the phone line, so it's a totally different number. I don't remember it now. It's now in the speed dial, and I don't even there's no point in calling the firehouse anymore because you just call somebody's cell phone.
Right.
It was before everybody had one. It's like, you called there, hey, who's there? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody's phone number. I mean, I remember my parents, and That's about it. Everybody else is on speed dial.
Right. But
It's by name. If I go to jail or something happens to me and my phone, something happens with my phone, I'm screwed.
Right.
I'm screwed.
I've done that when my phone, had broken or something like that. And that's like with my work phone. I keep specific numbers in my work phone. My wife's, my daughter's. I keep Roger's number in there. I keep one or two other, numbers for family.
Right.
That just in case something happens to this phone, and I need to contact somebody, I at least have those people in there.
Nice. You got the backup plan.
I try to.
Not me. I'm screwed.
I try. Well, you have one phone,
I'll be laying in the ditch with my phone dead, going, who am I going to call?
Not Ghostbusters, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no. Nope. Not today.
So, besides that,
Oh, shit. Why did it stop recording? It stopped stopped unexpectedly. Let's see where we left off at. Oops, stop.
do you hear that jumping?
Yeah,
What is that?
I have no idea. It could be something with the playback.
You won't hear that on the regular, right?
No, I'll clean all that up.
See, you hear it getting warm?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they get nuts. I mean, there's new ones that come out every single day, and you can't keep up with them. I mean, God, I have an iPhone 7 Plus. You're already on iPhone 11.
11 Pro.
11 Pro.
11
Okay.
Pro Max. You have to go out and buy it. But people, they'll be waiting in line to buy it because they have to have the best of everything.
Right, and they can't even afford it.
No.
That's the big thing. Here, let me spend $1,200 on an iPhone. I've been, besides when I was with Nextel, when they went out of business, I've been with Verizon since I was in my 20s, so over 20-something years. I've been with Verizon.
Wow.
And, it's one of those where, and this is not a plug for them, because they didn't pay for advertising.
No.
But I've been with them for that long. So when you have a customer for life, like I used to have the unlimited plan, unlimited data, unlimited everything, and I paid one price. So when they started phasing out the iPhone 4, the iPhone 5, because it couldn't handle,
They're trying to switch it on you.
the data.
And it's bull crap.
Yeah,
Yes, me.
They always tell you, oh, if you add another line or if you add this, we'll lower your bill by this much. And then you turn around and get your first bill and it's like $50 more expensive. And I'm like, well, how the hell did that happen?
Because it's a one-time fee that you're going to
Yes,
get billed every month.
The one-time fee.
The one-time monthly fee.
I will say just recently I went in to check something with one of my phones. Looks like, again, Thursday.
Check it out. Molly Be Mommy.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see you on the flip.
Yeah, we'll check you out. Again, check us out this Thursday. Molly Be Mommy.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Out. Down with number 4.